Spoiler alert. This ain't got nothing to do with Drake. Nothing. It's your boy Gutter. I got a little quick review. That boy Kendrick dropped today. Did anybody know about this? I was surprised. I'm surprised. I'm going to tell you how I feel about the situation. I haven't listened to the whole album. I got the Dodger Blue. Now I'm finna break down what I done heard. I only listened to each song one time. I am going to need a little bit more time to digest it, but so far it is a banger and it is exactly what I expected it to be. First off, we kick in the door with Whacked Out Mural. Me personally, my thoughts, this song is him saying, fuck everybody. And I know I said that this ain't got nothing to do with Drake. I don't personally feel like this is let's diss Drake album. Or, I feel like this album is him kind of reinventing himself from that whole situation. That boy really saying fuck everybody. He got a bar in that bitch where he say something pertain. Like I said, I only listen to, I don't know what the song's word for word yet, but he got a bar in that bit where he say he used to listen to the Carter 3. Now he feel like his hard work got Wayne, he let Wayne down, or Wayne disappointed him or something like that. But he like, fuck it, I don't care. And don't get me wrong, I think I did hear a couple Drake shots throughout the songs that I listened to. Like I say, I went from number 1 to Whacked Out Mirror. So I'm about halfway, a little bit over halfway through it. I think it's like 5 more songs left, but I will be listening to them tomorrow. So Whacked Out Murals, he kicking in the door. He murdering everything. He pretty much saying fuck everybody. Next up, we got Squabble Up. Squabble Up, that's the joint. Reincarnated. I was stargazing. The one we all been waiting on. The one that was at the beginning of the Not Like Us video that we knew was gonna be a banger. Now I'm gonna be real with you. When I heard that snippet, from the first time I heard that snippet, I say his album is gonna go back, it's gonna go to his roots. Kendrick always make West Coast albums, but Kendrick makes movies. This album, Kendrick pulled that West Coast sound, that West Coast production. He pulled that into this album. The synth heavy beats, the ba-bump, 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 that vibe. He pulled that into this album. That Bay Area, LA, any other part. It's just, this album it's not just LA. This album is very, very, very West Coast. He does dabble with this, his storytelling, and that's a fire one gonna come up. I'm gonna tell y'all about that one. But this album is very West Coast. So I knew Squabble Up was gonna be a banger since I heard the snippet. We all been waiting on that. Let me know if y'all heard like an unreleased, like if did anybody get a leak of Squabble Up, or is this y'all first time hearing the album? Okay, so I wasn't expecting that sample after the snippet part that played. I wasn't expecting that sample. Very, very, very much a banger. Like I said, this tape is a banger. Luther is a song with him and SZA. I think that's SZA. I'm pretty sure it's SZA. Like I said, I just listened to it, y'all, and it just dropped. We all shocked. It's crazy. All right, so I'm assuming that SZA singing on him with Luther. His song is called Luther because he sampled a Luther song. So it's dope. It's a song, like, it's kind of for the ladies. You know what I'm saying? It's like, well, not for the ladies, but it's a mellow song of, you know what I'm saying? It's a little duet vibe. Man at the Garden, he just going hard. It's triumphant. It's, I'm winning. Y'all ain't fucking with me. It's a lot of that on here. Hey now, say now. Hey now, say now. I gotta go back and listen to that. So I really, it's Man at the Garden kind of slows things down, but it's a very triumphant vibe. And when Hey Now comes on, it puts you back in that West Coast element. I just spit on all y'all. No baby on. Okay, so Hey Now, dope. It changes the tempo, and this album is a roller coaster. It's definitely a roller coaster. So Man of the Garden, Triumphant, I'm That Nigga type vibe. Hey Now, Playerish, back to that West Coast heavy production. Reincarnated.
A few moments later.
Best song on the album to me. I thought Squabble Up was gonna be, when I seen Reincarnated on the track list, when I first pulled the album up on Spotify, when I seen Reincarnated, I thought Reincarnated was gonna be Squabbled Up. You know, Reincarnated, I was stargazing. I thought that was gonna be Squabble Up. Nah. Squabble Up surprised me because it's number 2, and I wasn't expecting that. Reincarnated. I can't really say best song on the album, but it is one of my, so far from what I'm hearing, it is the best song. Here, Reincarnated, we got storytelling Kendrick. Comes in, throwing uppercuts and blows, and then it breaks down into a story after about 4 to maybe 6 bars. That's when the story starts. Kendrick Lamar, and let me know in the comments of what artist that he's referring to. But he's telling the story side of an artist. He said a guitar player that did rhythm and blues, that was born in like 1947 or 55 or something like that, and he became famous and died with all his money because he was greedy or whatever. Then second verse, a blues singer. I think he talking about old girl that Beyonce played in that movie. But he breaks down and tells like from their coming up to them being famous to their death. And then who else is it? I think the third is one more artist. It's either one more artist or it's Satan. He tells the story about these artists, tells Satan's story falling from heaven to earth, and then he compares Satan to every artist in the industry. It's dope. It's like every artist, he basically saying that every artist is a reincarnation of Satan. I think, I don't know. Look, like I say, man, y'all just check it out for yourself. You won't be let down. This is just my, you know what I'm saying? TV off. Back to the West Coast. And I knew this album is everything that I expected it to be. You know, just hearing Not Like Us and the snippet of Squabble Up, this album is everything that I really, 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 really expected it to be. So, TV off. Very heavy West Coast production. It's a banger, slapper. They gonna tie them scrapers up to that. Then we have the last song. This is gonna be a short video because I gotta listen to the rest of the album. Dodger Blue. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but this is probably the best tribute to LA that I heard in a long time. This is Dodger Blue is probably, I ain't gonna lie, production wise, maybe not, argue me in the comments. Dodger Blue is right here with To Live and Die in LA. And Pac wasn't even from LA, had love for LA. But that's the only reason that I would give it to Kendrick, because of the way it's, you know what I'm saying, it's expressed. It's love for LA. It's a real deal. This is the city song. And if I'm not mistaken, I think that might be Ty Dolla $ign. I'm not sure singing. I'm not sure. But straight banger. So pretty much in a nutshell, I ain't gonna keep y'all long, but I'm gonna tell y'all this video really longer than I expected it was gonna be. To say I only listened to half of the album, I am very much pleased. Y'all let me know in the comments how y'all feel about this joint. I'm telling y'all right now, it's not over. It's drops here and there, like the Magneto joint where he say the last nigga thought he was Magneto. I think he talking about Drake right there. But This album is not focused on dissing Drake. This album is bro, reincarnated. That's crazy, dog, bro. He told us what he was gonna do. He pretty much told us what he was gonna do. That boy Kendrick done reincarnated himself, bro. Kendrick reincarnated himself, and it's a Kendrick album, but the heavy West Coast production and the rawness and grittiness, the way his delivery, and he drops some, some regular Kendrick shit in there every now and then, some storytelling and some shit that make you think, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna say so far, my least favorite joint is Man at the Garden. I'm gonna say so far from what I heard, I've listened to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 songs, and I'm gonna say Man in the Garden. So that's 8 songs. That's 8 bangers. That's 8 bangers. That's well, I'm gonna say 7 out of 8 songs. That's 7 bangers. That's 7 bangers out of 8 songs, and I can't wait to listen to the other 4. And it's a Heart Part 6 on this joint. So he pretty much said that's a big fuck you to Drake right there. I'm not saying he dissing Drake. This ain't even about Drake, and this ain't about no Drake and Kendrick Lamar beef. This is about this great album that this man presented to us and didn't even tell us nothing. Kendrick, that's fucked up. You my dog, but you know what I'm saying? If you here watching this video right now, you either a Kendrick fan or you're a Drake fan, and you just want to see what the fuck going on. You probably been all day since the album dropped. You probably been going down a rabbit hole looking for this and this and this and this. Other, unless it's in the other 4 songs, I don't know. I'll find out later. But as far as right now, it's just a great product. It's just a great product. What Kendrick is always known for, and it's different. It's different. It's even packaged different. It's even packaged different. The album is called GNX. GNX is a Grand National, and he's standing in front of his black Grand National, just mobbing. It's not even, you know what I'm saying? The packaging is different. The whole vibe different. It's a new Kendrick, and it's dope, and I love it. Let me know what y'all think. I'ma holler at y'all. Hey, hold on, wait. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe.